Good evening. Today is Tuesday, the 3rd of September 2024, and the time now is 8 minutes past 10 p.m. This is a message about those starving in the third world. This is the message for those starving in the third world. From the Bull of Lewisham. That's me. I'm a boxer, fighter. I encourage Sweden, France, Norway, Australia, Denmark, Italy, Germany, Spain, Romania, Turkey, Libya, Austria, New Zealand, all these countries and nations to contribute to those starving in the third world. The Bull of Lewisham, the uncrowned champion of the world, the uncrowned heavyweight champion of the world. So I encourage those countries and more countries that I haven't named to now do something about those starving in the third world. Stop being evil. Stop waiting for God to do something. They're sitting there waiting for God to come down from the heaven, like, you know, the story of Moses in the mountains, for God to come down and take action. Is that what you're waiting to see? You want to see God come down from the heavens to do what? What's he going to do? I don't understand this. They're waiting for God to come down from the heaven because they believe in God, innit? They're waiting for God to come down from the heavens to lead the way. You're waiting for God to come down from the heaven to lead the way, to tell you to feed the starving people in the third world. You're waiting for God to come down. Are you waiting for God to come down? Or you wait for God to give you a sign? Or do you talk to God? I'm asking them, do they talk to God? Because they go to church, which is good. They go to church and other places. So does God talk to you? Like he told you whether to feed the starving or not to feed the starving. Do you have that conversation with him? Like your ministers and your politicians, do they talk to God? Does God tell them what they should fund and what they should not fund? Are you saying God is evil? No. I'm not saying that God is evil. I'm not saying God is evil. I'm saying that if God is saying not to help the people starving to death in the third world, that's a bit malicious though, isn't it? Why would God say to let them starve to death? Let them starve to death. Because there's things happening in the world, in the West, in Europe, that they don't control, and their interests are being misrepresented and overlooked. So therefore, their stance is inaction. They could help. Yeah, they could help. But they're saying, because our interests, we ain't getting no love. Why should we help those when we are not being helped? They're not being helped. This girl, she's on over £40,000 a year job, £40,000 a year, you know. She's never been unemployed. You know. Her parents were working class. Her parents were working class. She's now driving, she's got a car, 2 cars, yeah, life insurance, home contents insurance, yeah. Uh-huh. All of that, pension, she's got like a 200k pension, £200,000 pension, which is a lot of money, £200,000 pension waiting for her when she retires. She's saying, what has she got? That's their mindset. What are they getting? What are they getting? What have they got? My girl down there living in a big fucking house. A big house, you know, by the shops, you know, by Tesco Express. A big house. She would say, oh, what have I got? What am I getting? So religion is about receiving then. Is it about receiving? So you must get. Well, it's like your mother and father, they give you things. Is religion not giving you things? You must receive. What, are you a prophet? Are you a prophetess? You're not a prophet or a prophetess, but you must receive. You're special and you must be given things. You don't earn it, you don't go out and earn it. But God must give you. God must give you, innit? He must bless you. He must bless them. So God must bless you on top of what you already have from your parents have passed down to you that you've worked for. You must get more on top. That's why there's climate change now, because these bastards, they're just draining the fucking earth. They're draining the fucking earth. There's nothing left. Fucking hell, isn't it? You give them £1,000, they want £10,000. That's their mindset, isn't it? You give them £1,000, which is a lot of money, £1,000. They want £20,000. Come here. Give them £1,000, they want £20,000. That's why a lot of relationships in Europe and in the United States of America, they don't last long. They don't last long, no. Even with the rich, they don't last long. Because they're both greed, it's greed, they're both greedy. He'll be on like £100,000 a year salary, £100,000 a year, £100,000 a year. He'll be earning £100,000 a year as a doctor or solicitor or lawyer, whatever it is, yeah. She'll say to him, but you're not a millionaire. But you're not a millionaire. She'll say to him, but you're not a millionaire. My friend's brother's a millionaire. She'll say that to her husband or her boyfriend, the partner now. But my friend's brother's a millionaire. You're not a millionaire. I know you're getting £100,000 a year, but you're not a millionaire. So she's putting in his mind, subconscious mind now, she'd much rather be with a millionaire than him. She hasn't said it, but you know, like you can suggest things by word speak. You can suggest things to people without actually saying it. You know the ones there. So what I'm saying is, feed the starving poor, the hungry people in the third world. Don't worry about the fucking petty politics. That's not your concern. What God said and what God didn't do and what they said in the newspaper and in the church and this and that and that. That's not your, don't put your mind there. What's coming out of Egypt and what they said in Egypt and what they said in here and there and around the place. It's irrelevant. What they said in Uganda, what they said in South Africa and their conclusion and their protest and this and that and that. That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. Well, do you think I, as the Bull of Lewisham, a boxer, must love everybody on planet Earth? Is that how you think it works? Well, do you love everybody on planet Earth? You don't. So what makes me and you different? What makes me and them different? If you don't love everybody on planet Earth, could you not be honest now? Don't lie. If you don't love everybody on planet Earth, you don't love everybody on planet Earth. Why must I love everybody on planet Earth? If you don't, what makes me? What do you see here that's different to you? What do you see is different to you? There's nothing different to you. So what are you trying to say there? You think I'm an idiot? I'm your idiot. I'm an idiot. Am I an idiot? Idiot. You're not the idiot. You're bigger than me. I'm the idiot, but you're bigger than me. You're bigger than me. You're bigger than me. You're more special than me. You're not more special than me. So what are you trying to say then? Well, you want to be me. You wish you was me. You wish you was. Well, you want to be me. What I'm trying to say to these nations now: Sweden, Norway, France, Germany, Australia, Austria, Denmark, all them pretty popular countries, let's start helping these poor in the third world now. Don't worry about the politics. Don't concern yourself with foolishness. Idiot people. Because they're not in a sense. They're just bad mind. Bad mind means like, bad mind is Jamaican talk for people that are just wicked. You know, wicked people. You turn on the radio and they say, oh, the pregnant woman and 6 children die. There's no prayer, there's no sign of the cross, there's no response. They're unresponsive. They don't feel anything. They wish the number was larger. When she said 51, they'll say, why couldn't it be 202? Oh, that's nothing. 51 is not a larger loss of life. It could have been 1,000. It could have been 1,000 reading on a boat. Because they're crossing the channel on a boat. No emotion. Cold-blooded, cold-hearted people. You understand? So what I'm trying to say to you, the nations there now, don't be bad, man. Don't respond to these idiot people, them. Because they'll call my name, say, the Bull of Lewisham, but I don't know them. I don't know them, no. I don't know them. They're just calling my name, because you could just call anybody's name. Say, yeah, the Bull of Lewisham. I don't know them. Them idiot them. Because that's how they operate, you see. It's like bloodsuckers. And the Bull of Lewisham. They don't know me. But because they believe in God, like Jehovah, or Yahweh, I call them Yahweh. Say Yahweh now. Because they believe in Yahweh. They say, the Bull of Lewisham. He gives them that ability. He gives them that power. He gives them power to call my name. Like me and them on the same level. The Bull of Lewisham. They use my energy, my power, to say the Bull of Lewisham. He gives them that strength. Wherever they are. So yeah, I know the Bull of Lewisham. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is, let's now help the poor in the third world. This is from the Bull of Lewisham, the uncrowned middleweight champion of the world and the uncrowned heavyweight champion of the world. Thank you very much.